After my grandparents died in a car crash, their lawyer said I was the only heir to their $26 million fortune. Can you imagine losing the only two people who ever truly loved you, only to discover they've left you an unimaginable fortune? Which then turns your entire biological family into a pack of greedy strangers, ready to tear you apart for a piece of the pie. That's what happened to me, Natalie. Just 6 weeks ago, I was a 27-year-old kindergarten teacher, living paycheck to paycheck in a tiny apartment. Now, well, it's a whole different story. Growing up, my parents were always physically there, but emotionally, they were miles away. My dad, Richard, was obsessed with climbing the corporate ladder, working 60-hour weeks. My mom, Diane, spent her time networking with all the right people. Family dinners were rare, and when they did happen, my parents were usually distracted by work calls or planning their next social event. They provided the basics, sure, but warmth and guidance were always in short supply. From the age of 5, my grandparents, Elizabeth and Harold, became my refuge. Their modest 4-bedroom house wasn't just a place. It was my real home. Despite having built significant wealth from nothing, they lived simply. Grandpa Harold taught me to grow tomatoes and zucchini in their 3-acre garden. Grandma Elizabeth showed me how to bake cookies from scratch and sew buttons. They never missed a single school play or soccer game, unlike my parents. My grandparents started Alexander Logistics in their garage in the 70s with just one truck and a dream. By the time I was born, it was a regional powerhouse. Yet, you'd never know it by looking at them. Grandpa drove the same pickup truck for 20 years. Grandma clipped coupons. Their philosophy was clear. Money is just a tool, Natalie, not a measurement of your worth. Use it to build something meaningful, not to impress people who don't matter. This philosophy wasn't just a saying. It was the chasm that opened between them and my father. As their only son, he grew up expecting to just get everything, to live lavishly. He resented their frugality, calling them stingy and old-fashioned. What they saw as character building, he saw as deprivation. They paid for his college, but expected him to work summer jobs. They helped him with a down payment on a modest starter home, not the luxury condo he demanded. The final undeniable crack appeared when my father demanded a senior position in their company, despite having zero relevant experience. My grandparents flat out refused, telling him he had to earn it like everyone else. He stormed out, took a corporate job, and their relationship was never the same. With me, they took a different path. They paid for my education, allowing me to graduate debt-free, but always encouraged me to follow my passion over profit. When I decided to become a kindergarten teacher, they didn't just accept it. They celebrated it, even though my full story video added in below